Okay.
Oh, my name's Andrew.
My name is Jaime. My name is Titus.
My name is Rafael, and this is the U.S. and world affairs after World War I. So after World War I, America shifted towards isolationism. They did not want to meddle in wars anymore. They preferred peace and they preferred negotiations instead of war. They avoided a lot of political alliances as well, and they still traded and loaned money, but they pushed for peace, and they didn't join the League of Nations either. But after World War I, they became a global economic powerhouse.
Albany Falls post World War I. This was a major thing that happened inside of the U.S. post World War I, which was directly the reason why it happened was because of World War I. This was the first ever cabinet secretary to be arrested because he was a part of a large lot of corruption. He would lease out land, American land, to private corporations and private interests to make money, lots of money. This was because this was around, I think, right before the Great Depression, if not. After that, this had a major effect overall by having the government be a less trusted figure in the economic sphere of America, and America itself kind of gained a distrust for the government in general. This was a major turning point for something inside the U.S.
America became they gave debt to a lot of nations after World War I. After supplying them and helping countries like Britain by giving them guns, they decided they had a bunch of debt from all the countries combined, and that gave them a lot of economic boost in the economy and boosted GDP, which boosted them as a superpower. Okay. European intervention. America was quite a stranger to interfering in Europe, as they literally, most of the citizens didn't find it like it was worth it, and they said it wasn't any of their business. This is a template slide. It's a template.
Yeah, I'm saying it's supposed to be a slide.
Yeah? I guess the slide's an update.
We're so sorry. The slides didn't update.
Yeah? An update. Technical difficulties. I'll just go. The pros of the world meddling in world affairs was when the U.S. at the time, they were kind of struggling with economics, and with all of this and most of the world being in debt to America, well, most of Europe being in debt to America, we were able to bolster our economy, at least just for a while, which set off a lot of major events inside of the U.S. and outside of the U.S.
Okay. Sorry about that. The London Naval Treaties cons. So, the cons of the London Naval Treaties were the Japanese discontent grew as a result of these unequal boundaries. Also, the loopholes made it possible for countries to consult in several kinds of sorry. There was also no severe penalties or enforcement for these infractions that they did, and they failed to halt the rise of the militarism in Europe and Japan. These are our sources so far. Thank you.